Doshi was right. For a moment, I felt the way I did as a kid, that maybe he just disappeared and that I'd see him again. If he was anywhere, he'd be here.
I just want to make my last remark in reverence for the work that has been done by architects of the past. What was has always been. What is has always been. And what will be has always been. Such is the nature of beginning.
Making a documentary film about the building, about the architect.
The building.
About the architect.
We are the morning workers who come all the time here and enjoy the working, scenic beauty and the atmosphere. And this is the nicest place of Bangladesh. We are proud of it.
You're proud of it?
Yeah. Yes. This is the national image of Bangladesh.
Do you know anything about the architect?
Architect, I have heard about him. He's a top-ranking architect.
Well, actually, I'm here because I'm the architect's son. He was my father.
Oh, that Louis Farrakhan. Oh, you are
not Louis Farrakhan, Louis Kahn.
Louis Kahn.
It's different.
Yes,
Louis
you are the son
Farrakhan.
of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about
Nice to
him.
meet you.
Your father, is he alive?
No, he's been dead for 25 years.
We are very pleased to welcome you.
Thank you.
The Parliament building and Capitol complex took 23 years to build, the same as the Taj Mahal. It was all done by hand. Thousands of workers carrying baskets of concrete on their heads, climbing up and down bamboo scaffolding. During Bangladesh's war for independence from Pakistan in 1971, the enemy pilots didn't bother bombing it because they thought it was an ancient ruin. The complex was finally finished in 1983, 9 years after Lou died in Penn Station.
You never saw it finished, Bob.
He didn't.
No, you never saw this.
taking pictures.
Yeah, we've been here now for about 5 days, and it's
5 days.
yeah.
It's a lot of pictures then. But do you think you can really capture the quality of this building in terms of space, light, the volumes, and the layering of spaces, those ambiguities?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Juarez. When you think about this film, I probably have, at the most, 10 minutes.
Oh God, this is, don't tell me that. It's 10 minutes for this building?
Probably.
I think it's the whole thing is very, very useless because you cannot treat this building like this. It was almost impossible, a building for a country like ours. In 30, 50 years back, it was nothing, only paddy fields. And since we invited him here, he felt that he has got a responsibility. He wanted to be Moses here. He gave us democracy. He's not a political man, but in disguise, he has given us the institution for democracy, from where we can rise. And that way, it is so relevant. He didn't care for how much money this country has, or whether he will be able to ever finish this building, but somehow he has been able to do it, build it here. And this is the largest project he has got in here, the poorest country in the world.
It cost him his life.
Yeah, he paid his life for this. And that is why he's great, and we'll remember him. But he was also human. Now his failure to satisfy the family life is an inevitable association of great people. But I think his son will understand this and will have no sense of grudge or sense of being neglected, I think. He cared in a very different manner, but it takes a lot of time to understand that. In social aspect of his life, he was just like a child. He was not at all matured. He could not say no to anything. And that is why we got this building today. No other way to really understand him. But I think he has given us this building. And we feel all the time for him. That's why he has given love for us. He could not probably give the right kind of love for you, but for us, he has given the people the right kind of love. That is important. And you have to understand that. He had enormous amount of love. He loved everybody. To love everybody, he sometimes do not see the very closest ones. And that is inevitable for men of his stature.
حي على الفلاح الله أكبر
On this journey, my father became real to me. A man, not a myth. Now that I know him a little better, I miss him more than ever. And I really wish things had been different. But he chose the life that he wanted. It's hard to let go. But after all these years, I think I found the right time and place to say goodbye.